Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my Robinhood portfolio. As always, hope you guys had a fantastic day of trading today. As you can see here, the portfolio did not do so hot today. In the red, down 1.35% during normal hours trading, 1557.77, with a little bit more loss in after hours trading as well, 0.33%, 375.14. And you can see here, pre-market trading almost $14 or $1,400 in the red. At one point during early warning trading, almost $3,000 in the red. Did rebound here a bit in after hours trading, but again ended in the red, 1557.77, and the majority of that has to do with Portola here. As you can see in the middle here, down 7.9% today. Very, very bad day of trading for Portola. It looks like some recent news came out potentially affecting sales of its newly approved drug. As you guys may or may not know, Portola recently had an FDA drug pass FDA certification. You can see that reflected in the stock price here, going from $35, $36 or so, all the way up into the $50 to $60 range. That all had to do with the drug mentioned here in the middle that may suffer from some new clinical guidelines, apparently, with a number of different doctors in a particular group. Did some reading about this particular group. Looks like this particular doctor group is also involved in some short selling, so not sure if there's some shenanigans going on with the recent announcement here driving the price of that stock down so investors can make some money shorting the stock. But nevertheless, I think this is still a great longer term play. So I actually decided to get out of Equifax. I put out a video yesterday, a very, very risky trade with Equifax. I was going to hold that for a little bit longer term. Had the opportunity to jump out of that stock. Let's actually take a look at Equifax here, EFX. So very, very risky play. As you guys know, with the recent data breach, a lot of investors decided to sell off here, plunging the stock from 140 or so all the way down to, at one point, I think $89, $87 or so. Rebounded a bit, 93, 94. Let's take a look over the last week here. Yeah, 96, 97, 93, 94 or so. Went ahead and bought a few shares. I was going to hold for a little bit longer term swing trade. If we go to the bottom here, you can see some of the orders I placed. Limit buy, limit sell, around $5,200 or so. Made about $100 on that swing trade. But again, decided to get out of that stock and move that capital over to Portola. Again, I think this is a great trade moving forward. It still has one very influential drug still in the FDA pipeline. I am very optimistic that will be approved. It does get approved. I believe this company will either be taken over by another company, or that stock price will simply jump on that particular drug's potential, as it will be the only drug of its class on the market. So there may be a takeover, and or that new drug will definitely increase the price of this stock. So today, not so great with the trade. You can see here, actually today's return down $2,000 or so. So otherwise, the market was not too bad with the portfolio. Down 1557, 375 after hours trading, down $2,000 with Portola alone. So the other trades, the other stocks in my portfolio kind of made up a little bit for that loss. But again, shifting my capital from that very risky trade with EFX Equifax into Portola. And really, if Portola does bounce here, if it bounces anywhere over 2 to 3%, I'm going to sell off those 100 shares I just bought today. I think that'll be a very nice swing trade. And right now, I have about $30,000 or so in Portola. I'm happy with that. I do believe this is a great longer-term play. But again, just so I spread the risk a little bit more, if I am able to get out of this trade tomorrow, if this stock rebounds a couple percent plus, I will definitely sell off. If it goes anywhere close to $55 or so, I definitely will sell off. That's what I'll be putting in my limit sell order for tomorrow. But again, shifting from Equifax, the riskiest trade I've made so far in the portfolio, is able to get in and out with about $100 or so swing trade, put that money into Portola, hoping for another swing trade setup either the end of this week or maybe early next week, depending on how this news is accepted by some of the larger community here. Again, I don't think there's anything to this particular group of physicians, doctors putting out these warnings for the company. Reading into, again, this group, it looks like there's some shenanigans going on with short selling. I don't know too much about that, but I do think this is a great long-term buy, so that's why I'm holding steady and actually putting a little bit more money in on discount today. So Let me know what you think about the Equifax swing trade. Did I get out of that stock too early? And what do you think about Portola here? Do you think this is a better long-term play, or should I jump out of the stock now? I'm still up quite a bit of money. I'm up about 15,000, 16,000 or so. That total return is off because of the way Robinhood does its accounting on a day in swing trading when you have a large number of stocks that you're holding for the longer term. But again, making some plays to the portfolio, having a little bit of fun. That's the whole point of this portfolio, is to learn and have some fun rather than simply putting money into mutual funds and not being able to have any fun with it. So let me know what you guys think about the portfolio. Let me know if you guys are playing Equifax or Portola as well. And kind of with that, I'll end the video. As always, if you guys enjoy my videos, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the support. You guys have been giving me a ton of great ideas for videos. I have quite a big backlog of videos, so if I haven't got to your video idea, hang tight. I will definitely try to get that out here sooner than later. But again, appreciate all the comments, all the support on the channel. If you guys have any questions about this video, other videos, please leave it in the comment threads down below, and I'll do the best I can to get back to you in a timely fashion. So, kind of with that, I'll end the video, and we'll see you guys next time.